Welcome you guys to the San Diego episode for Behind the Scenes. I'm Todd Jeremiah, your host, and I'm just here with some other people to help make this happen.
My name is Levi, and I am the team photographer.
My name is Rudd, and I'm one of the camera operators.
I'm CJ, and I'm the director of this Passages project.
My name is John Oko, and I'm one of David Todd's friends.
My name is Mackenzie Crowder, and I'm also one of David Todd's friends.
Yeah, we're missing one of our friends, Jeremy Shimamoto, who was here for the entire San Diego episode, filmed with us. It was awesome, but he's up in LA now for an internship and wasn't able to make it for this. Yeah, so we filmed San Diego a little bit ago, and it was definitely a cool experience because it's something that, you know, we've all pretty much grown up in San Diego for some time, and it's a place we're all know and we're familiar with, but to a lot of people it's a place to come vacation and all that. So I think that was something that was cool for us to experience San Diego in a different way. And we started off by going jet skiing, and we each had our own jet ski that we rented, and we went down to the bay right by SeaWorld, and we just had a good time with jet skis.
Yeah, that was interesting because Rudd was still kind of new to the team at that point since it was one of the first weeks, and I actually was like going to sit on the back of his jet ski trying to record the camera, and so that I didn't know how Rudd felt about that because I was having to hold so tightly to like be able to get the shots.
But CJ, were you ever on the jet ski?
Yeah, I was on it with you.
Oh, I don't really remember. Because I was going to say, what I remember is being on it with Luke, who I didn't know very well, but I was gripping very tightly.
Well,
I remember now. Me and you were on the jet ski, yeah.
At the very beginning, but we were going a little slower. You and Luke had a little bit more of a closer connection.
I bonded with a lot of people at trip. Yeah.
For me, one of the craziest part was like after we finished like cruising out and we finally got to that like speed zone, I kept looking at David just because he was itching to like just let it rip. Like at some point he's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna get there. And when we got there, he flew, and I was still trying to get the hang of it. My goal for that day was to not fall. You're not falling today. And I was like, okay, that's where we're gonna be. But he just wanted me to fall so bad.
That was my goal. I was like, I'm gonna get John to fall.
Like, I mean, I've had experience with a jet ski, but it's video game jet ski, okay?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be the same thing, you know. But I was like, never mind then.
Then we went down to La Jolla, and we met up with Brian Jennings, and he brought a team of surfers with him. And Brian Jennings leads this ministry called Walk on Water, where he does these surf camps, and they do all these like surfing, training stuff like that, and then at the end they do some stuff where they share the Bible, share the scriptures, gospel, all that good stuff. So yeah, we called him up and asked him to meet us down there. I surfed like 3 or 4 times, but it was a long time ago. Yeah,
I was new to that.
She's like, all right, so we're gonna start on land. Yeah, the only thing that kind of gave it away is they had these like really small like fiberglass boards.
With like the point at the top.
Yeah, exactly. And we all had these like huge like foam boards that you could like do cartwheels on top of because of how big they are.
I made CJ carry mine. It was too much.
But yeah, they were great teachers. I think everybody kind of picked up pretty quick. It was cool to see the progression of us like starting on sand and then like giving us, okay, this is how you want to stand up, this is how you want to balance, and then going from like we're in the water and they're like giving us a good push off to catch the wave, and then by the end we're like, hey, we're good, you guys go grab your boards and come join us. And that's when we really got to have some fun. Exactly. There was one time I like walked past you and I was like, oh, Rudd, okay, I'll get this, and you can like capture the shot, and you're like in the water with the GoPro, and then like I just come straight for you, and you had to like, I was like, Rudd, watch out! You had to like dive under the water so I didn't like just completely take him out.
Myself and Rudd were out there with like the GoPros trying to record you guys, and then Jordan and Luke are like filming with the drones with Levi and taking photos out there. And then when Rudd and I get back from like get to shore, Luke and Jordan are like, oh yeah, there's sharks out there with you guys. I'm like, what? What?
Yeah, I came back for water and I'm like looking at their little camera thing and I'm like, what's that? And they're like, oh, those are all around Germany.
Yeah.
I have to go
No
back.
idea. Yeah. Like, yeah, go out there. We need like an hour more footage. Yeah. One of the surfers, Eli, he took a wave and he's like, dude, I saw like 2 sharks. They're like 5 feet long. I was like,
He said that?
Yeah. As he was like riding in, he was like, yeah, they're just chilling in the shallow waters. So I was riding and I was like looking around. But when we did end, we got back and the sun was pretty much coming down. We had some dinner and then we got set up for a bonfire with ourselves and then all like everyone like in Brian's group, and that was really cool. That was when we actually got to like connect with Brian and his team a little bit more. Like we kind of got there and was like go just after the basic introductions, but that was just like really cool. Like Brian sat there and we got to listen to his story and like how he got into the part of ministry that he was in, and then he like with him being something that's already established and then us being something that's like up and coming that like nobody's seen anything for this yet. Like we have done all this but nobody's actually seen like what Passages is. So like us having to trying to explain like, yeah, this is our goal, like these are our intentions with this is like how we want it to look. That was just super cool to like know that other people are interested and that want to be a part of it, and we got to make those connections in that way.
It being like the first like episode that we actually filmed, and then hearing all that while you guys were all talking, it was very just encouraging. We were just saying like where it could go, and like this is actually something that could be something, and that this being so far like a success in that filming day, it was very motivating to know that we could film these other episodes and go to these other places and still like create something that's amazing that people want to see. So I was just every time I was getting a great shot and like yelling like, oh my gosh, like it was because I was like seeing like something I saw something like in the future what this could be. So it was awesome.
It was cool getting to see everyone's dynamic, and I think a lot of us kind of went in with like I don't know, newness to the job that we were doing with like a camera, or maybe it was like new people that we were spending time with, or a fear of the water, or a fear of going fast on a jet ski, or like what's in the water, or whatever. But I think it's like those things that once you like let go of, okay, I'm gonna look silly, and I'm just gonna let go of that, or you let go of those fears and just kind of like step in all the way, I think that's when the memories and the relationship starts, which is really beautiful. And it's gonna take sacrifice, it's gonna take hard work, it's gonna maybe be painful at times, but I think those are the times when we get to look back and be like, I remember this because this was like different from any other experience I had. And that's super special.
But I think that wraps it up for the San Diego behind the scenes. So we thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, we'll have more videos popping up, and you guys can check them out. So, yeah, this guy will take care of that part. That's a wrap. Tie it up.